All right, hello everyone. Today we are going to do this World Bordering Countries Travel Challenge, relatively new quiz. I've did it for a number of times and I finally got, which I believe is the best score, which is 134. Um, as you can see, no one's gotten over that. I don't think it's possible. Also, it doesn't mean there's more than one way to get 134. There might be more than one path, but I'm going to do the way I found. Took me a number of tries before I figured it out, but this is a spoiler alert, so if you want to try your hand at this quiz and don't want to see how you get a perfect score, what I think is a perfect score, don't watch. So, we are going to start down here in Papua New Guinea, make our way up. So you basically just go to countries that border your previous country and you can't backtrack. And you can't revisit a country you've already visited. It's already, see, I can't click on any of these. So let's make sure I do this the right way again. So I'm in India, so I need to go to China next. You can go either through Bhutan or Nepal. Obviously, you can't get them both, and you get stuck. Then instead of going up to Russia, you go across and get the stands here over to Iran. You get these here: Armenia, Azerbaijan, Georgia, Turkey. Now when you go down through here, you don't go through Syria, you go through Iraq. So then you can get Kuwait, Saudi, come back up through Syria, Lebanon, Israel, and then Palestine, which West Bank borders Egypt, and we are down into Africa now. Now, Africa is pretty straightforward. You can get every country on the continental landmass here except the Gambia and Lesotho for obvious reasons. You'll see. So you just kind of go like this, down around Somalia, Tanzania, knock out those. Now here's where you get Eswatini, South Africa, over across Botswana, Namibia, Angola, DRC, Congo. Now you do not go to Niger, you go down to Nigeria, go down along the coast here, get all these, do not click on the Gambia, then you're stuck. Then you go back this way, Tunisia, Algeria, and Morocco. Morocco borders Spain because of the enclaves of Melilla and Ceuta, I believe it's pronounced. So we'll go up into Spain. We can't forget little Andorra there. And now finally we're ready to go to France and transport via French Guiana to South America and then up to north. Do not go to Brazil first. You got to get these. Guyana, Suriname, Venezuela, now Brazil. Now you got to be careful here. You go Paraguay, Bolivia, Chile, Peru, Ecuador, Colombia. And you've gotten all of South America, all of Central America. Be careful to get El Salvador and Belize in the right order. And then we are up into the US and Canada. Now, some people don't know this, but Canada is your way back to Europe because beginning in 2022, I think the agreement was made. There's a small island up here called Hans Island. I think it's up around here. And it was disputed between Canada and Denmark. They finally did a very Canadian and Danish thing. They were very friendly and decided to split the island. So now Canada and Denmark, as of 2022, share a very short, it's like a kilometer, international border. So you can go from Canada all the way over to Denmark, and we're back over here. Now we just have to get Europe and wind up in Norway at the other end of our travel. So obviously Germany's next. These three, you can't get them. You can do other paths, routes to get these, but I don't think you can do it to get up to 134. So carefully here, we want to get Sweden. Don't forget Liechtenstein, Österreich, Italia, and then I want to make sure I do this correctly because we come up through here. Yeah. Let's see here. all these. Okay, Serbia, remember to click Kosovo, even though it highlights with Serbia, it is separate. All right, I think we got it. Okay, Romania, Moldova, Ukraine, Slovakia, Czechia, Poland. We get all three of the Baltics, and we finish up in Norway, and there's 134. So obviously no more available countries, nowhere else to go in Norway, but that is the way I found. I had always started down here in Papua New Guinea to get these countries that you would otherwise not be able to get. And I mean, most people know France is one way to get over to the Americas, but Canada via Denmark is the other way. So there might be another way to get 134. I don't think there's a way to get more than that, but that is the Border Countries Travel Challenge. Thank you again, and happy quizzing.